This initiative is actually the initiative of the youngsters from the university. I was initially reluctant to join this because ventilator is not a very simple machine to make. It is something to be deployed on a patient who is in a do or die situation. But the youngsters, Zulkarnain, Asif, Shoaib, they were very enthusiastic and they thought that they would be able to make something that would be beneficial to the society. And given the conditions that were prevalent in the valley 3 weeks back, we really felt that there was a need for ventilators in the valley. Alhamdulillah, we have been able to demonstrate that a prototype ventilator can be built in the lab and it is functional from the engineering perspective. But the medical tests and the acceptance in the medical community, that requires further tests of the ventilator.
We have been able to develop this low-cost, frugal mechanical ventilator at this place because we have been miraculously, we got all these required equipments and all these required sensors and actuators in-house, and the ventilator that was developed, it was developed out of the off-the-shelf components that we have in the DIC and maybe in the valley. Apart from that, we already had some facilities at DIC, Islamic University of Science and Technology, which include 3D printing, laser cutting, which has also helped us considerably in developing these prototypes.
The idea was to design and develop a low-cost alternative for conventional ventilator in wake of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. It has all the basic functionality that a conventional ventilator has, and from the engineering perspective, we have achieved the control of 4 basic parameters, which is tidal volume, IE ratio, BPM, and apart from that, we are also able to continuously monitor the pressure during the operation of this ventilator. I'll switch it on. On startup, it will work on the default settings. The default settings are the tidal volume will be 500, the breaths per minute is 30, IE ratio is 1:2. We can change these settings by switching this toggle here. Now I am going to change tidal volume from 500 to 400. I'll increase breaths per minute to 30, and I'll keep the IE ratio as 1:1. Now I'm going to apply these settings. Then the new settings are applied now. And while during the operation, you can see we can measure the maximum pressure, the plateau pressure, and the peak pressure. These are the 3 pressures that we are continuously measuring during the operation.
Basically, we had to control many aspects of the ventilator. We had to based on the inputs that will be input by an operator, like tidal volume, breaths per minute, and IE ratio. Basically, these 3 things will be fixed by a doctor or a paramedical staff depending upon the type of the patient on hand. After fixing these 3 inputs, our controller will take these 3 inputs and change these 3 inputs into the motion of our actuator. Motion, breaths per minute, will determine number of times it will inflate and deflate the amplifier, and also tidal volume will actually determine the amount of inflation and at the same time the amount of deflation there. And at the same time, our controller, there's a pressure sensor that is taking the pressure continuously during the whole breath cycle, and we are measuring 3 main parameters. We are measuring the maximum pressure, we are measuring the plateau pressure, and we are measuring the pressure during expiration also. And these three things, along with the tidal volume, breaths per minute, and IE ratio, they are displayed on the LCD screen.
So when we started our work, we actually worked on this MIT prototype. There was a lot of information available about this prototype online, and we actually downloaded all the design files, but we had to make our own codes. In addition to this, we were also working on another prototype of our own, which was the brainchild of Zulkarnain. This was the third prototype that was developed, and alhamdulillah, we have been successful from the engineering perspective in being able to control all the essential parameters that the doctor needs to actually control from his perspective at that end.
We actually tried many designs in this because some other institutions had done a lot of work in that. But in our case, the main problem for us was the lack of resources. So we tried MIT model, we tried our own model, and we tried this current model, which we found very useful because this was very simple to make and it works fantastically fine. Entire thing was designed in advanced softwares, and we analyzed everything, and finally we are satisfied with our results as far as the engineering perspective is concerned.
इस वक्त की क्राइसिस जो हुई, इसको हम कोविड क्राइसिस ही कहते हैं, एक इमरजेंसी डिक्लेयर हो गई वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरफ से। यूनिवर्सिटी ने भी सोचा कि हम कैसे इस क्राइसिस के वक्त में काम आ जाएं, जैसे जो इन्फेक्टेड पेशेंट्स हैं उनके लिए कैसे हम काम आ जाएं। तो जो हमारा डिज़ाइन इनोवेशन सेंटर है, उस डिज़ाइन इनोवेशन सेंटर का एक ख़ास मैंडेट होता है कि वो इनोवेट करें नई नई टेक्नोलॉजीज़ को। और मैं खुश होता हूँ कि जबकि डिज़ाइन इनोवेशन सेंटर ने अपना पूरी जितनी भी उनकी काबिलियत थी, उनकी ज़हानत थी, उनकी विज़डम थी, उसको बरसरकार लाया और एक प्रोटोटाइप वेंटिलेटर उन्होंने बनाया। माना जाता है कि कोविड क्राइसिस में बहुत से पेशेंट्स किसी भी वक्त हस्पताल में पहुंच सकते हैं, जिसको हम कहते हैं कि वो आ जाएंगे विद अ क्राइसिस ऑफ पल्मोनरी ओरिजिन। तो उस वक्त उनको वेंटिलेटर्स की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, और चूँकि वेंटिलेटर्स उमूमन हर किसी मुल्क में बहुत कम पाए जाते हैं, बहुत कम हस्पतालों में होते हैं, इसलिए ज़रूरी ये था कि हम कैसे हस्पतालों को स्केल अप करें इन वेंटिलेटर्स से। एक तो हमारी डिज़ाइन इनोवेशन सेंटर ने स्प्लिटर्स बनाया ताकि एक वेंटिलेटर जो बाहर से आए हैं, जो ऑलरेडी मैन्युफैक्चर्ड हैं और आप हस्पतालों में बैठे हैं, उनको कैसे एक वेंटिलेटर को 2 या 2 से ज़्यादा पेशेंट्स पे हम इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, जिनको हम स्प्लिटर्स कहते हैं, जो 3D टेक्नोलॉजी की मदद से हमारी डिज़ाइन इनोवेशन सेंटर ने बनाए। दूसरा फिर बाद में प्रोटोटाइप बनाना, ये भी एक हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी की एक चाहत थी, और मैं मुबारकबाद देता हूँ डॉक्टर शाकार नायवी जो डिज़ाइन इनोवेशन सेंटर के इंचार्ज डायरेक्टर हैं, उसको भी और उसकी पूरी टीम को, जिन्होंने ये पाई तकमील पहुँचाया।